The inaugural Blast Global Finals begins between Astralis and Na'Vi right here on Nuke. And of course, we've got the Danes on the CT side. Smokes both sides of Squeaky Door. Who will be the first to fall? Seems like Boomich catches him by surprise. Falls in from Mini. Never the wiser. Astralis had no clue that was about to happen, and because of it, it's a 5v3 post plant. A T-side pistol round win.
Having to come through some really tough competition. Of course, you know, here's the situation. It's just one round, and we see Magis get caught off guard slightly inside the Mini. The Molly comes down, and again, that's what guides the footsteps, the bit of chaos that comes through.
Gonna serve as a bit of a garage anchor as his teammates go downstairs.
And a 3-on-4 situation. They catch a straggler. That's Glaive that gets shut down, and we had Perfecto in kind of an outpost here in the big garage, waiting for some mistake to happen. Now Magisk will eventually trade him out as well. He was the lower player, and they at least get info that Magisk is upstairs. So this is going to lead them to come downstairs, where there is a CT lying in wait.
This is all Magisk so far. 3 kills at the current moment. Bubsky's going to add 1 to the tally, but it's Simple. And they're outgunned. No longer outnumbered, as Simple takes to the back of the site. It's all on Dupree, smoking to Deeg. And Simple, jittering around now, has him spotted. He can take this fight on his own accord, but he does take damage back, and there's the clutch from Simple. A little 1v3 to get that second round. The costs are high for Na'Vi.
Right now, it's the default with a little bit of pressure on side. Squeaky, actually, they're going to continue forward with the exact. The flash is just good enough to get 1 kill. There's another player on top of the HUD.
Yeah, he's up here in the rafters, and as Boomich looks upwards, it's Dupree to get himself a kill, Glaive adding 1, and sure enough, it's just Na'Vi kind of getting pulled in different directions. Oddly enough, a Molotov kill. That makes things somewhat interesting. But Electronic then takes damage.
This is interesting.
And it gets turned back. Simple's out towards ramp.
The problem is, will they make a mistake as to rotate into ramp in this spot? It's been left open for so long. We'll see. The CTs are starting to make their way over, and it looks like they might. Will he wait? This is an opportunity. There's another player right behind him who is not checking ramp at the moment. And Simple, he just has to get the kill. They'll use this to lead off. Glaive cannot rotate in time, and the drop comes through. Now it's a 2v2.
Yeah, Glaive was way more focused over outside, thinking maybe somebody was encroaching on Hell. Simple buys enough time and then takes his shot. Glaive takes his shot and misses the mark. Back in with a second peek. Simple's got both of the crucial kills that got them down here. Bubsky attempting to challenge out through the doorway. The flash goes out, but he doesn't. And as he peeks, he's caught from control. A 4th round win from Na'Vi.
No, the clutch is in favor of Na'Vi right now. They look super composed at the moment. Always going to be a gap eventually. And Glaive finds that outside, looking for the flank.
He hears the utility, so he's definitely on high alert. Oh, Simple looks the wrong way. Mag 7 gets into the engagement. Bubsky now, his second chance. He didn't do anything towards the ramp as he offered it over. Now he could find himself a headshot. A little bit of damage and an awkward position because bomb gets thrown down. 10 seconds and Magisk has 1. All on Boomich, and it's not going to work. Astralis with 4 Deegs and a Mag 7 rob away around.
Yeah, they steal it. Oh my god, the drop-off shot on Boomich, trying to get on top of Mini. He was safe as soon as his feet hit the ground.
Puts Astralis to the 5v4. Couple pieces of utility towards Squeaky. Device gets himself another. 2 casualties for Na'Vi outside, both at the hands of the Opper. Device nowhere to be found just yet, but he is still floating over towards Hell as Simple comes creeping around the side of this smoke. That is where Perfecto gets caught because Glaive's down in the vents. So clearly Na'Vi were looking to inject into the B site, and it doesn't go well. Glaive with 2 and Flamey with nothing to show.
Yeah, time and refinement to get perfect. You've got to be very careful with the ingredients and the time it takes.
As Glaive gets to the top of the secret stairs, he's got Dupree just underneath him, and there is a T in between.
If he... Oh, okay.
Device on the ramp, hits the shot, but doesn't take Flamey down. Electronic, this is a big challenge. And oh, Dupree, as he moves back towards ramp because it's been compromised, he doesn't look away. Body bagging Electronic before he departs, which is crucial. He's here alongside Bubsky, a little bit of a 2v2 towards ramp, 3rd Na'Vi member coming downwards, and Bubsky holds on until Perfecto walks right into the crosshair, where Bubsky gets 2 and Dupree a single kill. Astralis tying this game at 4.
And Flamey has also performed super well. Of course, that sub-in will be coming in on Inferno potentially, but first we've got more action. A failed spray inside of the ramp means that Na'Vi can crack this open. Astralis are on fire, but for how long?
Device is literally on fire, and he has to move away from that.
Man, that was a really rough spray inside of ramp. I'm not sure if that was Magisk or Bubsky, but neither of them came up with a frag. Very awkward situation.
Ooh, perfect by Glaive. He just backed up around the corner as Boomich falls down from Mini. It's lower HP for Astralis, but they've got a chance here. Glaive, he's going to lose that second gunfight. Device from the skies looks, but nice grenades. Simple dunks it on him. And now Dupree's going to have to come in with a clutch, but doesn't look like he's even going to try it.
That's it, right? Rocket Appliance?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, I like when they throw through two of them. Two maps separate them from $600,000 and a first-place finish at the 2020 season. Boomich creeping out from Squeaky, doesn't see the player in Raptors, and he actually goes into Mini. Magisk, he's playing above the hut. Flamey's got a single kill. Now it's Magisk's chance at back. Good spray. He moves it downwards, and as Device had done damage, it kept it possible. Simple is going to get this bomb in, and we've got ourselves a 2v2. Bubsky and Device both with ops, though. Not an ideal retake situation. Deagle's out for Device. Utility in the play, but Astralis not yet using it. They've got Na'Vi uncertain as to where the retake comes in, and that incendiary right there is perfect. Fast swap to the M-Force, excellent. But they've left the Undertaker, and he's sitting back sight to die at the hands of Bubsky. 6th round for Astralis, 1 round lead.
No matter how many nades and spams you throw at them, they can find a way to get down the vent. And that causes huge problems. But talking about huge problems, here's a 2-pronged tank on ramp.
Bubsky kind of splits the shot down the middle. Magisk, he'll be softened to 84. And because of the incendiary, this angle just doesn't favor him. He doesn't get confirmation. Dupree's going to be kind of flying blind at the moment. Ooh. He sees this now, and he just peeked away from it so he could go back at that bomb carrier. Dupree trying to get a second, won't happen. Simple gets the better of him. Na'Vi with the better of Astralis.
Electronics waiting for the smoke to come up.
Magisk, I think he knows he has to wait this out. Confirm that it's clear, and now they could maybe still contest this, but it's a dangerous voyage to send yourself down vent not knowing where Na'Vi have gotten off to, and you gave them a solid 10 seconds to choose their positions. They go 2 guys towards control and a bomb plant. The trajectory on that nade tells them someone's towards control, and Flamey with Perfecto both pick up headshots to push Na'Vi onto their 6th.
He's very happy to get that kill. Of course, he wanted to show himself, to make his opponent eat the flash, and then was going to go nowhere to fall back from there. That was really his final destination in more ways than one.
More aggression by Device, but Simple was so ready for it. And now suddenly Glaive heavily outnumbered, on his own entirely, but he peeks over to Electronic, who is trying to take that space. Maybe Glaive goes one better. Oh, he gets the chance. Boomich can't quite trade frag fast enough to deny that second kill. This is all Glaive so far, but Flamey's out from Squeaky, and that opens the A site. Magisk, now he's trying to reel back from this, as Bubsky just missed his chance at Flamey.
But they know that he's here pushing. Ramp, they demand a flick of him, they get it.
And he's back at it! Another! Perfecto's trying to come down the ladder. Astralis, they have no business winning this one.
Bubsky's low, his mobility is going to be limited because he's on the op, and this lurking situation, this could be the round. Okay, he gets the kill and knows that Bubsky was the one to fall back off of ramp and doesn't see him into hell. So now, rotating up, see, he reads the rotation perfectly, and oh my god.
And he waits, but then he falls.
He's going to bait.
He's going to bait it or not. No, he just wants to keep eyes on it, knowing that Bubsky would be inaccurate. Bubsky, no, he's gone to the wrong bomb site. He's only realized now. And that gave all the time for Boomich to reposition deep into Mini. Now Bubsky's in a desperate spot. Already the position's known. Boomich, he hits this every single day.
That's it. I mean, it's well played. No matter what happens, right?
Yeah, Father Time is calling. Na'Vi haven't yet to pick up. They could walk right into Device's angle. Oh, but he drops the shot, and he hits the repeak, but Electronic stays standing.
Trade!
Oh, the grenade! That's perfect. Magisk is just gonna focus on this, and Simple gets the better of him. 5 seconds to spare. Flamey's got another. Dupree with the shotgun. Can't stop them. Na'Vi, 1 round lead.
Yeah, they played well to get here. There's so many good individual plays from both sides. A very interesting half. And now that we're past it, there are lessons to be learned, but we have to move now into the T side of Astralis and the CT side of Na'Vi. And Flamey here rotating down lower. Where's the support? He's trying to anchor this position and a clean first shot to start it off.
And not bad. Even, whoa, whittles away. 3 players off the play. And then Simple comes into the mix. Flamey's got a 4th.
The ember from the ashes, baby. I'd rather win the second round than the first.
Starting to look like Na'Vi will take both, but Magisk has other ideas. MP9's making money. He's talking about Flamey and his multi-kill potential.
Just one level up, right? Charmander.
Ooh, here it comes. Utility over the top of Hut. We've got Perfecto with a headshot. Then there's a redirection over towards the ramp. This is where Magisk is looking for the entry. A little bit of a fallback from Flamey, but this draws them closer into Simple. And Magisk just wide crouch peeks into that one.
That was a Honda peek right there.
Hell yeah, it was. Magisk looking for more, and he gets it through the floor. Bubsky tries to find one back to the control room, but, well, he's actually not been able to stop them. It's a 2 versus 2. Boomich caught by Device, who walks over the control panel. Perfecto over towards Vents. And there we go. Slips in.
But he's hanging out below, looks like he's going to try to flank ramp as they hit towards lower. He gets spotted by Perfecto. But this is a tell.
Fake doors. Oh, snappy shot from Boomich. Keeps the man advantage. So Perfecto's rifle goes down, and Dupree's position's at least known to Na'Vi. Now, with Perfecto dying, Simple can get that M4 right back, and sure enough, his hand's now on it. Dupree looking to retreat. Simple still up in heaven. 2 T's peek from Mini, and 1 goes down. That's bomb confirmed. And a position here by Vent. Really good spot for Na'Vi. 15 seconds to spare, and Simple's position wasn't initially something big, but it comes out to save Na'Vi at the end of this round.
Honestly, I'm shocked that he's even still in heaven in that position. Could have been trying to hunt down Dupree on the flank. Could have been a useless spot, right, if they had gone lower. Electronic must have got the info that they were running back upstairs. If he wants to walk up late, and we'll see how prepared they are to watch it.
He waits just long enough for Device to come back onto this side of the red box, but he still hasn't taken that ultimate risk. Oh, an Electronic off of Boomich's flash, then that's even better, because now everyone from Astralis is thinking about Electronic, and Simple comes up. Perfecto's gonna find one. The flick shot's not there, but it's Bubsky 1v5. 30 seconds, outnumbered, outgunned, and now trailing by 3 rounds. This CT side from Na'Vi. Simple on this passive angle down in secret on the right side of this peak. Glaive, oh my god, not ready for that one. Simple's gonna stick around with just the pistol. And then he goes back. Second servings from Simple. No scope from Simple, and even further damage. Na'Vi, excellent hold down on the secret stairs. It's a one-man army. And as Electronic picks up that 4th piece of the puzzle, Bubsky sent spiraling down into the vents. A 14th round secured. Simple. The confidence through the roof, man. Perfecto just gonna anchor behind the vents.
Okay.
Device, this is it. He's got that Galil back in his hands. Player towards vent, supposed to be the easy pickup. Perfecto takes a headshot, still robs away a kill.
Oh, he riddles him with bullets. I can't believe he actually wins that duel. Definitely you'd rather be Device in that position.
You get the 2v2 back because Glaive finally comes out from Squeaky.
Okay, I don't want to get people too unexcited, but we've got the positional advantage. We've got 2 players watching both open points outside of control room. This is a really, really hard position for Astralis to get back into. Now, what's fun is it's kind of a sandbox for Glaive. There's no real wrong way to play this, and he can kind of take his approach and try to find that timing on the first player. He makes it a 1v1, then we're in business. So we'll see how he'll try to manage that first kill.
And that 1v1 is offered. Simple's not going to get that immediate trade kill, so Glaive better clear this corner close, and does so. Now it's Simple, and it's oh so close to the corner. Glaive runs him down, and that keeps Astralis alive. If we're talking force by round wins, it's 1 apiece in this second half.
Astralis have shown that they are the most composed team. And here, Device, opening kill, but an answer back immediately by Simple. He looks for a second. The shot does not go in.
Yeah, they cancel out his peak from credit card, but they've actually got players close on him, both sides. Simple jumps into the fire. He's still standing, but not for much longer. Dupree finally getting the better of him. But you know, in that one moment, oh, Flamey slides out from hell.
They can't refrag him. It's 3v2. They're going lower, and he knows it.
They've got one player.
They're clearing out
Boomich
the
back
back to
behind
go
them.
down through ramp. This is fine. They're just playing it cool, but they understand that Flamey got this information outside. Now they set up a retake situation. Boomich comes in from the back. He's trying to be a bit slower here.
Yep. Oh, that's so dangerous from Magisk, but it's on the money, and it's Flamey down. It's Flamey down, the guy who brought this round into possibility. Boomich with a headshot now pushes it all onto Magisk. He needs one more kill. Pops the window, doesn't jump, and catches him off guard. Magisk keeps it rolling.
Instant read as Boomich tries to run out thinking he's jumped into the control window, wants to go for the plant.
Early damage versus Glaive. Device not going to let off the gas pedal. We've seen Na'Vi win rounds with less weapons. Oh, Dupree, he gets pinched between the two of them. Magisk now, long distance fight, and Simple gets the better of it.
Bomb in the open.
There's not that many members already downstairs in position, and now that they're scrambling, Device could go absolutely massive. This deep corner, Flamey's gonna check it, but he gets his head taken clean off, and it's only a singular kill, but here comes Glaive. They could all line up. One kill and a little bit more damage. Two of these players low. Bubsky, he gets Perfecto. Now it's on Boomich and Simple to finish this retake with one flash. And Bubsky, well, if he swings this doors wide, it's Simple up close. Oh, it's awkward! Simple, he slides through and takes that 15th round.
Yeah, that's it. Match point now, and Astralis after that had to chew through so much bank.
And it's no wonder Device goes hunting with that scout, but he sees nothing this time around.
This is tricky from Glaive. It could come down to a timing. It looks like Electronic. He's not going to be watching this whole time.
Good recovery. Now it's Flamey at bat. Glaive takes that second kill. This opens up the ramp room push, but they fall into Simple, and he only finds himself one kill. 4 versus 2 turned 4v1. Astralis fighting strong.
Yep, they're definitely going to take this into the lower site, knowing that they've got Simple dead and Flamey dead as well. Perfecto spotted up in the heavens, and this means the game will continue, even with a weak bye. Look for Simple in the big garage, but it's interesting because of the secret pressure at the moment, and Simple, he's going to spot him up top, looking for a second deagle. He finds 2, and he knows there's more outside.
That's the bomb. And Boomich, well, he gets the kill to Device. Glaive's going to try to recover, but it's Simple who just gave up that angle. So much damage done to the other players. This needs to be Simple to go even bigger. He would find his 30th kill with a single more. And now he's gonna hunt the back of Glaive, but it's a shutdown from Glaive. And back into the 2v2, there's 20 seconds. Still no bomb possession from Astralis. That could be the nail in the coffin. It's falling down into them. They have to go through Mini. There is no other option. Perfecto looking to lock on the cross. Na'Vi, a single kill away, and he dives down vent. Is there time? Is there time? Hold your breath! No! Or is there? He's got it! And Glaive's into the clutch. Glaive's into the clutch with incredibly low HP for the 2 remaining players. If they walk out this door, he needs to shut them down. Oh, a jumping deagle headshot! Are you kidding me? Na'Vi, 16-12.
Look at that. That is the game. It ends on an eco, a second eco in this half. When the map is over, it could mean anything. And you know what, Bit? He turned up on Inferno in his last performance, the best that we've ever seen it. And here he is with Simple, lighting it up on the pistol round already.
Yo, they just take it straight down middle, and it's nothing but headshots. Everybody's alive. Simple's got 3 kills.
The strongest spot of the round. They've got one player to take his attention away, and Bit, he's going to have an opponent here to fight, and Glaive the whip back. What on earth was that?
Just smashes him. Bit even hits the headshot, but AK better than. Simple eats a flashbang from Zipix, who's supporting this split into the A site. Player on bomb site itself is Electronic. 2 kills from that FAMAS. The MP9's all that's left over here for Na'Vi.
The 2 worst guns that have to come in for the retake.
But if I'm Glaive, I just don't move. 9 HP.
Yep.
Oh, but he does. All right, he offers the peek.
This does open up the round a lot, actually.
Now we're even. Zipix over in pit with that MAC-10. It's the AK on site that could make a world of difference, but it's a split between Zip and Dupree.
Could have even forced 1 rebuy here, because you know it would have been right up into an AK.
It almost came down to it. Dupree finds an opening headshot. The pistol player's meant to be taken down this time. Does Zipix clear his closest corner? No. Oh, but he then goes at it. A little pirouette to try and keep him alive. But, I mean, jokes aside, Na'Vi, man advantage. Electronic doesn't have armor to go with this AK.
Angle. Oh, he actually falls off there.
And then the CZ comes in. Perfecto.
One left.
It's all on Magisk. We saw him with a 1v3, and he's going to have to do it again here on Inferno, and he's being wrapped around Na'Vi with a robbery.
No way they pulled that out.
The last time we saw them on Inferno, it was him that was moved all over the map. So we'll see if they can both do it, and we'll see if this is going to be costly. Bit, double kill, stops that bomb, lays down the incendiary and dives back beyond the balk. Sure enough, Simple at his side. And then we get this other two-player play towards B instead, and that's exactly what's going to happen, but it's still coming in through a form of a split. If Glaive gets this kill, then suddenly we've got a very precarious spot for Perfecto. Instead, it gets unraveled before the ball ever gets rolling. Smoke down both directions. Perfecto plays in front, and Device gets that kill. Now he can take a chance, but with no teammate nearby, Boomich is going to challenge this, and he stops the plant right in its tracks.
Yeah, good play.
This one fizzles out.
That's actually just a small thing, an individual decision, but, you know...
With few seconds left, once upon a time, and they're going to do it yet again. Boomich is boosted up on the cross. Magisk's going to take heavy damage. It's all on Boomich. One kill, and he knows Dupree's just down beneath him. Can't find it through the smoke. Still, there is time to plant here. Boomich is going to maintain deep control on Coffins. This relegates Astralis to the inside of the bomb site in their entirety. They sit within it. 3 flashbangs for Na'Vi to try to get this retake, but Device picks up a critical kill, keeps it even. And he's standing fully exposed and taps in. Bit trades.
2v2.
Zip picks up high, and that's gonna deny Bit a chance at the retake. Simple tag by the two of them. Astralis back at it as the game's tied at 4.
We can talk about the strategy. Yeah, you know that the CTs are just being so sweaty right now. You know they're going to deny a certain amount of control. You're never going to feel comfortable. You know they're going to randomly gamble. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wow.
Bomb gets dropped. The player looking to throw grenades. He does get traded from the back, but again, the intentions are known for the CTs, or for the Ts. It's going to make them somewhat uncomfortable. Magisk trying to take the lead here.
Yeah, going for the solo show as the bomb comes over. Boy. Tags Boomich down to 27. Good flash. The pistol of Boomich is going to find the headshot. Now we've got Glaive with that bomb in a recovery mission.
Still up there.
He gets dinked. This is working out wonderfully for Na'Vi, but can Boomich really hang on? He knows there's another player here. That's both players of Astralis. 10 seconds to spare. Molotov goes deep. Boomich ahead of it, dies to the wall bang, and Perfecto can't wide swing. But Glaive, he's going to get flanked by Bit. There's the headshot. There's the 5th round. There's the force buy upset.
That's a lobster pinch.
Grenades come over the top, and it's balcony in question. Electronic dives in. This spot from Simple could catch them off guard immensely. It's, ooh, a falling Magisk.
Where's his teammate?
Oh, Bit.
Wait, what?
He gets deegged in the middle. The replays will tell us the tale, but so far the A site begins to fall. It's Electronic who has to put the weight of it on his shoulders. He has 3 bullets left in the gun, so good thing Perfecto comes in. Dupree with the deeg. V3. First shots miss, and of course, Boomich flying through the skies, aerodynamic as ever.
He's not correct about this read.
Aye. Device trying to sell it at the final hurdle. Let's see it, Bit. He's got the back of Zipix and a second follow-up damage. Perfecto shuts down that B play, but Simple, his back is open, and they don't expect this position again. Simple, he stays up top, 10 seconds, and Dupree, he could scramble for the bomb, but he realizes there's just no time. Na'Vi, with Simple as the insurance policy, sits on this A site, bleeds out that clock, and doubles the round count of Astralis.
Oh my god, man. That was such a tense round. Boomich is 16-5 in this game.
Above and beyond.
Haters, be quiet. Na'Vi on fire. Electronic pushing through, and he sprays 3 down. And he does so much damage to the 3rd guy that this is already Astralis with hopes waning. There's just no great options here for Astralis. They're going to give it a chance.
Boomich, he's right where he needs to be. And with his form, he's going to peek. Oh. 2 headshots and the 3rd. Boomich stops them all.
The Wicked Whip with confidence. Boomich comes through. He recognizes right there. With just low kills, decently low deaths.
Oh, but Device with an opening. Smashes Boomich in this one. Who's going to have to call from the sidelines for the final round of the CT side. A smoke spam from Perfecto. A position we've seen Astralis in all too often. Footing on the B site with a bomb plant. but a single smoke is all they have to hold on with. We've got the double incendiary for the retake.
They've got a lot of nades to work with. They can smoke Banana out.
That's exactly what happens. Cuts off Dupree. We see him come back, currently walking through it. Plays on the forefront of it. Then the incendiaries are thrown forward, but neither of them are on the money. In fact, Dupree, he cuts down 2, and this could be it. Astralis looking for the 5th, but Simple, he's got that deagle. And it's a close 1v3. He gets all the kills he needs, but it's a round for Astralis nonetheless. And the individual power is there. Only 6 rounds away from the win.
It's a grand final. This is Astralis specialty.
Flash over the top from the CT side, and then the terrorists send one of their own. Good trade back by Apps, but Device, that's the clean headshot they need. And you can see how that serves as a trigger. Forces Navi's feet into this A site. Magis taking a dink. That actually buys a little bit of a timing here for Navi, but an attack from the back. Perfecto's been cut off from the pack. And Boomich, he's just going to get that bomb plant. So already somewhat of a win here for Navi. Let's see if they can lock down the post plant. Bit, he's gone unchecked. Magis gets a kill in the middle, but it's Bit with 2, and that's huge. It's low health for a couple of these players. Bit still dodging shots. 4 HP, 4 kills. Has he done enough? Perfecto in the apartments. Glaive with no kit on him. And that bomb's at the halfway point. Glaive, he's sticking this. 5 seconds left over. Perfecto extends. He comes off for the kill, and Navi 11-5.
No kills in vain for Bit. Navi has already won a best of 3 today.
Yeah. And against who other than that very same Vitality. But oh, Device! 2 MP9 kills up here in the apartments. Simple gets it back.
That's pit open though. And
yeah.
CTs are rotating. It's scary as it's 4-3, but there's a good amount of control here for the Ts.
And a testament to the uphill battle that Astralis were fighting this round. Even with Device getting a 5 versus 3 moment off of that MP9, the rest of the team just don't have enough.
Oh.
Or do they?
Wait, there's a Halls flank as well. Okay, now the CTs are getting into better spots. It looks like we've got Graveyard eliminated for the T positions, and Dupree's, he can cause a distraction, right?
Yeah, or that thing sometimes just shoots slugs. We'll see if it can rail a headshot, perhaps into the pit player. There's no way he wins the engagement versus Simple. Zipic's low HP. Electronic, he's going to take a tidbit of damage. Simple over towards Arch, and there's a player right behind him. Wait, what a whip around.
Oh, he heard it. He just reacted. Zipix ran onto the site to try to be a good teammate and trade, and Simple just listened.
And there it is. The MAC-10 swap worked out for Dupree. Gets a parting gift, but who else do you want in those high-octane, important moments? Device and Magis, the last 2 players to hang on to frag grenades. Maybe they soften away some of the HP of Navi on their approach. Bit, ooh, doesn't thoroughly clear that corner. And now that's an AK offered over. Boomich, he's coming in quick. Gets that kill, Device goes down. The A site's crumbled, and all the while, Simple is just unraveling the B-hole. This is a 15th round for Navi, no doubt. 10 map, match, and tournament points. A masterclass on Inferno.
At the same time. At this point, it doesn't even matter if Simple gets a kill. He's going to get info on so many players, but he also just assassinates them both. So they got to be excited about that one. As we touch on 15, just not the scoreline you would ever expect on Inferno versus Astralis. I thought with certainty we were going to get Dust 2, as well as they played on Nuke.
And this time, close corner clear. Bit's gonna have a chance to entry in this bomb site. Magisk on Pit. A couple of players line up, but he only takes one. It has to be the Maverick. Right now, right here, 15 seconds, and he dies to Perfecto. Glaive and Zipic still with a bit of a chance, but they're not gonna stop that bomb plant. It's a post-plant retake instead. Upgrade from the UMP to the AK. $400,000 on the line for this retake. That is the difference. And it's all on Glaive. Low HP for 3. Navi, they've got it. Navi have done it. Your Blast Global Finals Grand Champs.
They finally do it. They stand in the face of the odds. They come through the lower bracket. They start off a despondent, losing, poorly playing Navi with Bit not showing up on Inferno. with the whole team failing, Boomich behind, and then Boomich, Electronic, they come into the fray. Simple stays consistent, Bit shows up, and they conquer their Inferno and beat the statistics.
That's right, the Undertaker and his team, they get the better of every single challenger sent into that lower bracket.